Go to Tuskys. Tell your neighbor, go to Tuskys and buy a product. If you don't know where Tuskys is, go to Kikomba. Don't enter the kingdom of darkness and buy a product, because what you are going to buy, you will not recover from it. It could take away your life. When you commit sin, you buy a product. The next thing you should write is this: a people who habitually live in sin, a people who habitually live in sin constantly buy products from Satan himself. A people who habitually live in sin constantly buy products from Satan himself. From Satan himself. Look at Galatians chapter 6 quickly. Galatians chapter 6 verse 7. I know we pastors, this is what we used to collect money from people. But we don't know that it's more than that. Galatians 6:7. He said, do not be deceived. Say, I hear. God is not mocked. For whatever a man sow, it could be a bishop, it could be a choir leader, whoever you are, you could be speaking in tongues or prophesying. Whatever a man sow, that he will also reap. Verse 8. For he who sows to his flesh will of the flesh reap what? Corruption. Sowing to the flesh is responding to the sin nature. So when you live in sin habitually, you are sowing to the flesh. The Bible says you will reap corruption. So what is do you know corruption? I will explain shortly. Let's go forward. He said, but he who sow to the spirit, will of the spirit do what? Reap everlasting life. So when I respond to Christ in me, I buy a product from the kingdom of light. When you say no to temptation, you buy a product from the kingdom of light. When Satan tempts you to sleep with a man, you say no, you buy a product in the kingdom of light. You see, temptation is a negotiation. Will you buy from the kingdom of darkness or you buy from the kingdom of light? So when you fall into it, you buy for the kingdom of darkness. When you resist the devil, you buy for the kingdom of light. So when you are tempted, you are standing between promotion and corruption. Anytime you are tempted to sin, you are standing between promotion and what? Corruption. So it's a matter of your choice. If you choose to fall in the sin, you buy a product for the kingdom of darkness. But when you stand and say, Satan, leave me alone, I cannot go back to the things I used to do before, you buy a product for the kingdom of light. Are you understanding me? So when I say corruption, let me not disturb you so much with theological stuff today. Satan himself is the grandfather of corruption. Corruption means decay. It captures the three things the devil sells to people. I told you that when you habitually live in sin, you buy product not from a demon, the devil himself. Do you hear what I'm saying? Not from a demon. Now, what is the product that you buy? What did Jesus say in John 10:10? He said the thief came not, but to steal, to kill, and to do what? To destroy. I have come that you may have life and have it more abundantly. So when you live habitually in sin, every time you are masturbating, every time you are lying, every time you are in adultery, the person you are even calling wife is not properly married. You just stole her. Nothing. Or the man, you snatch him from another person. You were very smart. To some women, it's more difficult to snatch someone's purse than to snatch a husband. It's easier for them to snatch a husband than a purse. Whatever you snatch, be it husband or money, you're a thief. You are what? A thief. And stealing, buy a product from the market is called the curse of God. The scroll, the flying scroll, it will just shoot at you. Is somebody hearing me here? So curses are some of the things people buy from the sin market. But let me tell you something here. So when Jesus said the devil came to kill, the word kill tells us the first product that the devil sell to you when you live habitually in sin. That product is called death. So me death. Say again, death. Look at James chapter 1 quickly. James chapter 1 verse 13. It says, let no one say when he's tempted, I'm tempted by God. That means God will not send a naked woman to come and tempt you. God will not send a naked man to come and tempt you. God does not tempt people with sin.